Hey, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and just pull some cards. Holy crap. All right, first card already flew out as we're talking. Hey, we got the Eight of Wands. So this is fast communication coming in, text message, phone call, email, somebody coming through to talk to you. Okay, that's way too many cards. Hold on. Way too many cards. Okay, let me put these back in, see what else comes out. All right, Spirit. So what is the most important messages the collective needs to hear right now? God, okay. Way too many cards again. They just want to jump. Okay. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Is this some news about this Queen of Wands? Okay. What else do we have? Ooh, Five of Cups. What else do we have in the past? Strength card. What do we have on your mind? What's going on your mind? Oh, that's a lot. You got a lot going on in your mind. Okay, what do you have going on? What do they have going on in their mind? Okay, Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. But I love this person. That's what I'm hearing. But I love this person, but I know that I need to let them go. I feel like, Page of Pentacles, or I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. What's going on here? Let me see. Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles. What do we have in the hopes and fears? What do we have in the hopes and fears, Spirit? What do we have? Okay, we got two cards out. Temperance and the King of Wands. Okay. We have a King of Wands and a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is not in the upright. Okay. And, oh, we've got the Hierophant. And I just saw another card fly. Oh, there it is. Okay. Another card flew. And Justice card. Woo, Karmic Justice. What do we got here? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, I feel like somebody's trying to block you from receiving. It could even be money. It could be an inheritance. Somebody could have been blocking some type of information, and I feel like it's this Queen of Wands here. And you know, when we always have the people cards, it could be more than one person. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, because Ten of Pentacles is something that has been built up long term. This is like family inheritances, you know, the family farm, you know, all of those things. And I feel what has happened, and I definitely feel like there's going to be some type of information that has been hidden to you. See how she's like closing that lion's mouth? I feel like information has been kept from you. Somebody's been blocking something from you. Something that I feel like, again, this could have been a family member who wanted to leave you something, but somebody else is blocking you from like, honestly, blocking. I definitely get blocking, you know, family money. Definitely getting inheritance and legal. Something legal. I do feel like you're going to get news, though. It's coming in. And I think a lot of you knew this. I think you knew this. You knew, like, it was your parents' wishes or something like that, your mother's wishes, you know, because this can also be the Empress here, right? With this lion. And it could have been a mother's wish, it could have been a father's wishes, does not matter, but it could have been the parents' wishes that you received something that somebody else tried to block because of their own ego. This person, like they feel righteous over you, you know, whatever that means. Like, so they're trying to block this communication from coming in. It's like maybe they have your information, but they're not saying anything. They're keeping their mouth shut. They're trying to create some type of a loss in whatever news this is that's trying to come through, because I do feel like this is news. But yeah, definitely somebody's blocking this. It's coming in anyway, okay? It's coming in anyway, and I feel like it's coming in at a time where you could be having some type of money issues, all right? Your finances could have went to shit. You know, I mean, I think everybody's finances have pretty much gone to shit with the economy. You went from like the 10 down to the 5. Okay. And this is definitely about a relationship because, you know, over here he's like crying over the 3 spilt cups, but turn around and look, you do have the 2 full cups right there, and that's actually the 2 of cups in disguise. This is the 2 of cups in disguise. Like, turn around, not all is lost. Like, also, but whatever happens with this legal issue, because I am getting a legal issue with the Hierophant and the Justice card with the Temperance card, it's saying, like, you know, hold on to that inner strength, delve into that as much as you possibly can, because things are going to definitely turn around. And I feel like they're going to turn around for this King of Wands. Does not necessarily have to be a king. For those of you who are going through like a divorce issue, you could be like blocking, you know, say this is an ex, because we do have the king and the queen here, and she's in the reverse. She's fucking psycho. So you could be getting messages from some psycho, okay? And you're blocking those messages, like, because these are, you know, you could have loved this person very much. And I think that, you know, this, whoever this is, I mean, switch it, flip it, whatever you do, but I am seeing that the feminine is the psycho, okay? So this story could very well be for a masculine. Okay, the masculine is actually the one who's on the up and up, and it's like, you know, I feel like he absolutely loved her, and there's sadness, you know, because I feel like they were just starting a family, you know, they could have been starting a family or whatever, you know, and I feel like he saw her as his happily ever after, and I feel like that is why there is sorrow when it comes to this masculine. But it's like, you know, here's the deal, he has to kind of look at like what he's investing in, and I feel like whatever he's investing in is making him poor. Okay, so it could have definitely, whenever we're in the wrong relationship, you know, because we do have all these cups here, right? We got all the cups, and even the Temperance card has the cups in it, you know. This is about alchemy, and, you know, so there is a lot of emotion here between this man to this woman, but I don't know that she's capable of emotion. I do feel like there was some type of addiction issues also, with all these cups here. Could have been an addiction. I feel like, honestly, if there was addiction between the 2 of them, I feel like the masculine is the one that is getting clean, you know, because he is sitting with the Temperance card, or at least that's what he's wanting, is he is trying to heal, get better, you know, heal, get better, because, you know, Temperance is about balance. So I feel like he is at, you know, trying to balance everything out, trying to be at peace with the way things are, trying to be patient with the journey. I feel like it's like not about the destination, it's about the journey, and I feel like he's recognizing that. You know, listen, sometimes we, you know, do stupid things and we get into these relationships with these individuals because we want love, you know, and I feel like, you know, he tried to bring her into the fold. He tried to bring her into the family, and there was some type of a tower moment, and I feel like always bickering and arguing and, you know, that kind of stuff. And it was like the tower just imploded, just boom, everything went up in smoke. But I feel like this is also karmic justice. I feel like this is the way things needed to happen. There was a karma, past life karma, even there was a lesson that needed to be learned in all of this. I do feel like, you know, if there is any type of court, I feel like I do feel like the masculine is actually the one on the up and up. So however that goes, whoever is on the up and up, I do feel like there are angels. You know, there could be somebody who has crossed over onto the other side. It could be a father figure. I'm seeing the father figure here that is watching over this situation, is going to help with the karmic justice that is coming through. It might end up costing you something. Of course, it's going to cost you the relationship. Okay, that's what I'm getting here, but I do feel like there will be, a future relationship that they can work on, but that's not something that they need to learn or work through. They need to work through this right now, because I feel like this, and I feel like blocking her out is going to be the best thing for you. Blocking this Queen of Wands. This person is jealous. She's conniving. She's tricky. She's condescending. She's she's vengeful. She's vengeful. She's mean. In the upright, this would be a yes. Yes, this is your person. But in the reverse, that's a no. That's a flat out freaking no. No, 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 no. No matter how much you love them, no matter how much you saw a future with them, this person has left you drained when it comes to finances, energy, love, even, loving yourself. I feel like I don't see the devil here, but I feel like she is close enough. And I feel like in order to overcome this lesson and for balance to be restored, it's going to have everything to do with letting her go. It's going to have to do with letting her go. And I feel, I feel like she's going to try and come in. She sees that you're blocking her calls, but I feel like be careful because she might just travel in. And if she does come through, I feel like she's going to play the wounded warrior is what I'm getting. And again, this could be, roles reversed, all right? But this is just what I'm seeing. The masculine can also take on the role of the feminine. So I'm not, these cards are the way they are. I'm just reading it for how I see it. And I'm sorry, but women are psycho too, and they do really weird shit, okay? 5/11 could be of significance. That could be a birthday, or that could be like an anniversary, or of something. But 5/11, what is that? January, February, March, April, May. I have to count on my fingers. May 11th? Is May 11th of significance to you? 8/14 also is what I'm getting. 8/5, 8/11, 11/5, 8, 11/14 is what I'm seeing. Those numbers are really standing out. I do see a wrapping up of a cycle. So like I said, there could be a divorce, okay, between these two, because with the Hierophant and the Justice card, I mean, that's literally like divorce, okay? Or like I said, any type of legal issues, child, custody, those types of things. So that's the outcome, is justice being restored. And I feel like this masculine is more about the traditional traditional values. I feel like, he believes in marriage and commitment, and, he has his beliefs on those things. And, I think he realizes that this is, part of his karmic justice. It's the law of cause and effect. He put this out, and he's being honest with himself, and he's realizing that, he's the common denominator, of putting himself in this situation. And again, ladies, you're not innocent in all of this, and, the guys are not always the bad ones. I've seen plenty of toxic relationships where the feminine is the bad one. Or, I don't want to say bad, but toxic, But that's what I'm getting here, you guys. Be mindful, because she is looking up at this 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this woman is very greedy. I feel like this woman is manipulative. She might even try to, steal what's in your bank account. Okay? Be careful that she doesn't steal your bank account numbers. You're going to have to be very strong when it comes to her, because I feel like she's kind of like, I'm getting like that snake. Da-na-na-na. Like she can reel you in, right? But like I said, I feel like this King of Wands really sees her, because she's not even looking at him. She's looking up at the money, So, but he's seeing her for what she is. And he's got Temperance next to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, I feel like he is... I feel like he's absolutely coming from a very balanced, calm, peaceful approach. He sees things for what they are. He knows that even though he loves her so much, he needs to keep her back, because you see here, he's got two different shoes on, and that means that when he, like, looking over, like, she never brought him calm, even though he loved her, and he did, I think, whatever, he was always having to block her. Like, I don't know if she was trying to hit him with something, or she was like yelling at him all the time, and you know, words, text message, like, you know, he couldn't go to work without getting 100 phone calls. And like, this is kind of some psycho shit. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. So this reading isn't gonna resonate with everyone. In fact, I think I'm gonna name this the Not So Perfect Love Story, because that's kind of what I feel like this is. I mean, at the end, I feel like balance is restored. Justice, you know, takes precedence over all this. I feel like someone here really does learn the lesson. And if this is a money situation, you know, inheritances, family money, those types of things, I definitely do see that that whatever happens is going to be fair and balanced. And I feel like it's also going to balance out your finances, whatever that means for you. New relationships definitely coming through after you let go of whatever relationships are just over. Like, I feel like there's another one in the balance, but you can't, like, that is, you know, I see spirit like alchemizing, trying to get you guys, you know, through whatever karmic shit that you have. And that way it can bring you and this other individual together. But this other individual is going to come in very slowly. And it's once you turn around and realize, like, you know, this doesn't work anymore. So whatever that means for you guys is subject to interpretation. Don't try to make the story fit if it doesn't. Check me out over on Facebook and Instagram under the Footsteps to Peace and Peace Unhinged Tarot. Give me a heart, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how this reading resonates with you. I really do appreciate the interaction on my channel. I love you guys all so very much. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Love you guys. Take care.